This show is brought to you by Love and Kizomba Necklace.
Right, so we've spoken about festivals and parties, and you girls have some really wonderful insights. I enjoyed seeing you all talk and elaborate with each other. Let's talk about some Kizomba artists. Who is the best male Kizomba dancer in your opinion?
I really like the style of Laurent.
Laurent?
Yeah, I think so. And for the performing, I think Jojo. Because he's flipping all the women like... What?
Very acrobatic. Very impressive.
So I think those two.
Okay.
By style, Laurent, and performing wise is Jojo.
I feel like, and you can only say that when you've actually, for me it's always important that they can also transmit the knowledge. So I would only feel comfortable judging someone that I've actually been taught by.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed a workshop given by Nemanja Sonero.
Oh, what?
Yeah, because he really explained it nice about, he gave some cultural background, he gave some education on connection as well as, actual technique. And there was a nice sit down actually after class where you could ask open questions. So it was not just a workshop on technique, but there was like a lot of pleasant all-round transfer of knowledge.
It's too hard for men. I know too many people.
Next question.
Yeah, I'm skipping this one.
Okay, well then you can start with your favorite female Kizomba dancer. Who would that be?
Still skipping this one.
There's a lot of skipping being done here.
Yeah,
Just the jokers already like this.
No, my mind is going.
Okay, well girls, who would be your favorite female Kizomba dancer?
In my opinion, hands down, Junaline.
Yeah?
Yes, I agree with
Junaline.
that one. I used to work with her.
What?
I used to work with her.
No.
No, I didn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's a former colleague of mine. Yeah. I do like, what's her name again? Pocahontas?
Pocahontas?
Yes.
Her.
Yeah.
She's dancing with Ina now, right?
Yeah.
With the really long hair.
Really long hair, yeah.
Is it the really long hair?
It's the really long hair for
No,
us.
but it's also just her way of moving.
What about it?
It's sensual. It feels. How do you call that?
I think it's really comfortable as a man to dance with her. If I see
It's
her.
very smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like she will follow every movement, I guess.
Now you've made me curious. I need to go check out this Pocahontas.
You should.
Lara?
Again, I only feel comfortable judging someone I've actually had a course with because for me it's just the teaching aspect isn't important somehow. So I really liked Sophie Fox as a teacher.
What about her?
She gave one of the best styling classes because she encouraged that you can express yourself, and it wasn't just a
Following.
Yeah, exactly. Look pretty. This is how we do this movement, but it was really. This is when you use it. This is how you could incorporate it into the dance
And find your own.
Yeah, and I really like that she leans into African movements a little bit. So she, sometimes she does. She also gave like an Afro. What's it called? Afro House workshop, and explained certain movements that you do, and that was really interesting.
Okay, so her knowledge, her styling also. Yeah. And who would you like to dance with? Could be anybody.
Can I have 10 seconds? You can answer first.
Oh God. Who do I still have to dance with? Actually, like.
Oh, you have a list you're working down.
Normally, I feel like at festivals, I take my moment and demand a dance from the teacher. So it's like I've danced with like lots of them. So to think about which one I still want to dance with. Albir. I've never danced with him before.
Albir.
Oh, no. Yeah, he's still on my list also.
Yeah, I've never danced with him before.
So do I get this? You girls have lists? You also have a list?
No.
You have a list.
You have a list, definitely.
Wait, let's see.
This is not about
Yeah,
me today.
let's change.
This is not about me today, lady. It's about y'all.
Wow.
It's like if you're at a festival, you see a lot of male dancers in our opinion, and you're like, okay, I still want to dance with him. I still want to dance with him and with him, and then my night is complete.
He has the same thing.
Yeah, of course, but he doesn't need to answer the question now.
He
So.
doesn't want to.
That's so interesting. So
Yeah.
you like do a scan of the room?
Of course. You'll walk around and you'll see like, oh, I still want
Laura, you seem surprised. Like this is something new to you.
Exactly. I'm like, how?
You walk around in a bubble, or how do I see?
Well, for me, it's important that the other person also enjoys the dance, right? So I don't walk. I don't go around thinking, oh, I want to dance with him for my pleasure, right? I think if somebody asks me to dance, I want to provide the most enjoyable experience for the both of us.
That's
But
the
I want
sense,
to do that
yeah.
with certain people.
Yeah.
Also.
I don't know. I don't know. I want to be surprised. I don't. Sometimes if you go into a dance with too many expectations,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can be disappointing.
I see you all relate to this.
Yeah.
Okay, so what makes a Kizomba artist a good artist?
That he likes what he does. You can teach yourself all the steps, all the tricks, but if you don't see him enjoying the moment, then I don't see him really as a good artist or performance. If you see someone really enjoying also the dance and also with his partner in that case, then I think then it's a good artist.
Even though she might be a way lower level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you see certain artists dance, it's like, okay, you can tell that Lily's not on that level yet, that she's almost falling because she doesn't know where to put her balance. And then the artist is just like, okay, look at me just doing my moves, but not dancing with the lady he's dancing with.
Okay, so he's just showing off, doing the move, but not connecting with the partner, and that would be like a no in this regard.
yeah. When the artist is able to put the lady at her ease and make the dance enjoyable for her, and there are a lot of different ways that you could do that. So that's really what makes a great artist.
I've actually heard this from one of the Kizomba follows, from one of the most famous Kizomba artists, that she told me that they actually don't practice together, they just meet up and then he does the class, but she's able to follow him because he takes so good care of everything. And it's funny that you girls notice this even though you're not dancing with the artist at that moment, but you do notice it and even rank people artists on basis of this particular skill, I would say. Oh wow.
Thank you for watching the Kizomba Point of View. If you would like to see more videos, don't forget to subscribe to the Kizomba channel because we'll be back with some more Kizomba.